Okay, let's assemble the GEEKNEST V5A kit. First thing we'll do is pop the speaker in. Now to do that, we need to remove the radio board, which when you have it delivered is like so. So just pull that off and it exposes this. Then grab your speaker and poke it through. From behind you can see it's like that. But if you turn it to this side of the board, you can see it pokes through. There's two silver bolts here. Yeah, get the ones that are slightly longer because they poke through this plastic here and here. And then grab the little, brass bolts there. There is a thread up inside that you're going to be using. And then just tighten them up on there and plug in your speaker connector just here. So next we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these shorter bolts to screw through with the short silver screws there. I'll just fit them on and then you'll see what that looks like. So there they are, 1, 2, 3, 4. One is further over, but you'll see that matches up here. Pop your radio board back on. Just make sure that the pins line up. Just push that into place and then put in 4 more. Put the 4 screws in where they belong. There you go. 4 screws on, nice and solid. So now look, you get these short bits and screw the long bars on. Look at where my my VFO is there. Look, so the short bits are on this side of the board. Put 4 of them on. Okay, got those 4 bolts on. We've also, if we want to, we could put the battery in. Make sure you put the plus and the minus. They're both marked. But if I just show you now, minus is on that side, and yeah, you have to buy one of these batteries here, but they don't cost much. You can buy them with a charger, it's cheaper. So that's that. We've got the housing holders on now. Just turn it over. Just going to pop the screen in. I've already put my sticky thing on. My advice is stick your sticky tape here. Just have a look where that is. That's where to put it. You've got an even amount showing here and here. I didn't put the battery in because I thought, well, if I put the battery in and I short something out, that's going to be a problem. So then all you do is, and my sticky thing's on because I put it back on, but anyway, is just slip it in. It can only go in one way. You lift that up, that slips in there like so. You push it down, and then you carefully fold it, and you already have your sticky thing on, and just stick it. Don't press really. It's only to hold it in place. Okay. So that's that stage. Really, technically, if we power it now, it would actually come on. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to put the housing on. So remove the housing on both sides. It's quite annoying, but it's paper housing. Just peel it all off and get all your parts ready. So grab this one. You've got the hole here and hole there for the knobs, as you can see. Just slots on there. Allows us all the switches to show through. Very nice. Get the front piece like so. You got noggings here and either side. And just put that over the front like so. Okay, just hold it into place. There, that's what the front's going to look like. So now you can grab one of these silver screws and start to screw it through these holes here and here and here and here to hold the front in place. So that's 4 screws. Actually, we've only put 2 in because we need to put the sides on. I have taken off the screen protector that was there as well, that has the little blue tab, so I've took that off. So now we're going to go over, and what we want to do, because we still want it to move a bit, so we need to put the side sections in. You can tell which is which because this side has the all the buttons that we're going to be fitting. So put that over, and just, if you have to loosen things just to get it in there, so it goes on there, but don't, just be careful not to crack it. So there's the sides on. You do have to sort of I had to loosen the screws, these 2 screws here. I had to loosen them and then wiggle it a bit. Don't put any pressure on. Just very, very light wiggling, and eventually the sides did go on, and they went on well. And now you're left with just one piece which looks the same shape all round. So again, wiggle it a bit until you get it on. Remember, before we put the last cover on, you are going to need to get your battery in there. You'll see that it's on there, the battery's in, minus there, plus, and we haven't put the final screws in yet to hold it all together. But you can see now if I hold it, if I turn it on, holding down the VFO, holding down this knob, it all comes on, and you can hear the speaker as well. That's good, and turn it all off. It's quite a bright screen. Anyway, let's just turn it over. So now, let's get the final cover on. Try and get it the right way around. Okay, I just realized I've made a boo-boo. I'm going to swap it now because the serrated side is where the speakers are. So I'm just going to quickly swap them around. They're exactly the same apart from the serrations. So quick swap. So there you go. Got it on, and 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts on both sides, nice and solid. Battery in. We can now turn it on by holding down. Now you do need to charge the battery up, of course, and then we just get our bolt in here that goes just there, and the knob. Don't over tighten any of this, because if you do, you're going to crack the case. I just did it finger tight, just literally. Don't use a spanner, basically. Then the bolt, just put that on. Sorry, when I say bolt, turning knob. You can see that it says frequency here. Press again, seek for scan. Press again, menu, volume, and channel. So if we go to channel, and then you're changing channels, the preset channels here. Press again, changing the actual frequency. Press again, you're seeking, you're scanning when you turn. Press again. Oh, we need to stop scanning. And then, of course, you've got your SMA antenna that's going to connect there. Let's just get our coloured knobs on. If we go by the manual, the top one is red. Like so. I'm just going to push it into that gap. And then yellow. And I'm going to be doing tutorials on how to use this. So yellow. This is more just assembly. There you go. Got our knobs on it. Screw our antenna on. SMA. Of course, use an adapter for HF. Get a very long wire on there. Don't push the reset button like I did, although it wasn't too bad. Got a nice volume bar here. You got the spectrum sort of graph here. There's your channels that have been preset. So I've not used yet. Just flicking as they change, you press the red, and if we press for frequency, we can tune down from that, go to something like the news, and it sounds really good. Now remember, I know there's Bluetooth in this, so we don't know how to use that yet. So lots more to learn. Thanks for watching my assembly. Bye for now.